Okay, everybody. Hello there. Are you listening? Yeah, I guess so. So, I was here searching for a code to access the government site, and I found these old cards from school back from 1998. I was born in 1983, so this card, 1998, probably I was around 15 years old, around that. And then I found this one from 2000, and I guess this one I was around 17, so. And it made me stop and think for a while, because I remember that back in these days when I was at school, people used to say that the world was gonna end in that point from 1999 to 2000, and a lot of people were really scared about that. A lot of people were really really believing that it was gonna end. And so as you see, 20 years later we're still here. 20 years later we're still here, and we've done a lot in these 20 years. And right now it came to a time where we're living again through a crisis, a worldwide crisis. We got a virus that's killing people, and that's serious stuff. It's not a joke. It's killing people actually, but not everybody is gonna die. That's what you must keep in mind. That's what it made me think of. From 1999 to 2000, people thought the world was gonna end, and I was like, whoa, it's gonna end. It didn't. And the world is not gonna end now as well. It will not. It might be the end for some that will pass away. Some of us will eventually pass away, but not all. And not all of us. And so all I want to say to you is that it's useless to be scared, because it's not going to change anything. In these 20 years I did a lot with my brother. I've been through a lot of shit. I lost a lot of people I loved, some of them who passed away, and some of them who abandoned me. For those who passed away, I know they would never leave me if it wasn't for that. For those who are still alive and abandoned me, well, all I can say is that I don't have anything against you. I wish you all the best, but you were the ones who missed the most. You missed 20 years of my life, and you keep on missing. And that's how life goes, but this should be a warning for people not to take things for granted, because that's the biggest error of the human race. We always take things for granted, and then shows up a virus like this one right now, like this corona virus, and it kills people, and the worst that can happen is that we can die. Is it actually the worst? No. I guess the worst that could happen is that our beloved ones could die, and that's even worse. Because if I die, the only thing that's gonna happen is that I'm gonna rejoin my mother and my father and my grandfathers and my uncles and a lot of good people. But for those who stay, it's a lot worse. So the point is, I don't want to die. I don't think anyone wants. And I also don't want those I love to die. And most important for me is my brother, my nephew, and my cousin Dina. Dina, José Pedro, and Dina Duarte are the most important for me. And I still got another 3 or 4 people that are not part of my life, but that I still take and keep on my heart, because even though they abandoned me, as I said, I don't wish them any bad at all. They missed the most, and I was inevitably forced to miss something as well because they decided to leave, but that's a different story. We should all just keep in mind that nothing's eternal, nothing's gonna last forever, and we should enjoy life with the people we love meanwhile we're here and meanwhile we have the opportunity to live, because every once in a while shows up a thing like this and takes a lot of people. Even when this does not happen, you could have like an accident, a car crash, a bike crash, a heart attack. Cancer kills a lot of people as well. And most of the times it's like, oh, we get pissed at someone we love and then we just walk away. But our hearts didn't want to walk away. And I was really a kid, yeah. Yes, I was happy enough to live through the 90's. It was a great decade. It was a great era for music, for everything. I was happy enough to be this kid, 1998, this little kid at school, 10th grade, 2000, 12th grade. Yeah. But the world's not gonna end right now, and the point of this is that most people are acting like if the world's about to end, and that's really pissing me off, because it's not going to a supermarket and buying 200 kilograms of rice. It's not gonna save you from anything, goddammit. And you should keep in mind that when you're buying 200 kilograms of rice, you're taking 1 or 2 kilograms to another family that's gonna need it. So the biggest problem for me right now it's not the virus, it's people's attitude. People's attitude is killing the world more than the virus. And people don't know how to share. I can take this shit off, it's making me hot under my ears, and then I might start thinking I have a fever, which I don't, happily. Most people do not know how to respect the others, and so they just go and buy everything. They have a kid, they go and they buy all the diapers, but they don't think that another family is gonna need diapers as well for their kids. So if you are one of those fools that thinks that having 10 packages of diapers is gonna save your child, well, I don't wish anything bad to your child, but you should keep in mind that other people have children too, and they love them as well as you love yours. So if everyone just buys what they need, nothing will be missing for anyone. If you keep on buying like crazy fools, well, you're taking everything, and that's a bit odd. I don't know. These pictures, they just made me go through go they just made me go back in time and think through all the things I lived. I lost my mother, I lost my father. I'm not playing the victim here, I wasn't the only one. A lot of people have been through a lot worse. But hey, the world was gonna end from 1999 to 2000. It did not. 20 years after, I'm still here doing this video. Or whatever. Now, is the world gonna end with the coronavirus? No, goddammit, it's not gonna end. Some of us are gonna die, yes. Some of us are gonna pass away, yes, it's true. Not all. Some will stay to tell the story in another 20 years from now. So, don't make it quicker. Don't make it quicker, because people are making it quicker by acting the way they're acting. Well, look, 12 years ago, I was making this video clip for my band, and I'm still here. The one thing that we have to keep in mind is it's stupid. Most of the times it's stupid to I really like this picture. A lot of times people lose it. People lose it. And when I mean lose it, when I say lose it, I mean people lose everything just because of being stupid enough to take things for granted. Never take things for granted. All I can say to everybody I know, it's been nice meeting you. Hope we meet again in the future. Hope we all survive. Take care, stay safe. And don't go on that mistake of avoiding people you love just because of playing the tough arm, you know, like the, I don't know how to say it in English, braço de ferro. Some people like to do it, like who has the strongest arm, and they don't want their arm to be twisted, and then they lose it, and they make you lose as well. And then in a moment everything could come to an end, and then you'll regret it forever. I will regret it forever. We will all regret it forever. So what's the point of this shit? What is the point of this shit? To all those people who are still in my heart but are not in my life, I just want to wish you the best and let you know that sometimes we meet and I don't speak, I don't talk to you, it's not because I hate you. I don't hate anybody. It's not because I wish you bad. I don't wish bad to anybody. It's just because for me it's safer like this. For me it hurts less like this, because being face to face with everything that has changed in these past 20 years, being face to face with my life and those people's lives, sometimes it's the feelings are a lot stronger than the ones I can deal with. So I just rather step away, get out of the way, and make sure I can survive. All the best. Just stay safe, everybody. I wish you all the best. And to the ones that are still part of my life happily, and to the ones I love the most in this world, my brother, my nephew, and my cousin Dina. God damn it. In 20 years from now, we're gonna be watching this video and laughing. because we're going through this shit as we went through the 2000s. Everybody was like running around, oh, the world's gonna end. As my mother used to say, the world's not gonna end. Even if Jesus comes back, he's not gonna put an end to the world. He's simply gonna judge me for my acts. And we shouldn't miss people who are alive. It's okay to miss people who are dead, but it's way too stupid to miss people that are alive. If people are alive and we miss them, it's because we love them. If we love them, we should be next to them. We should be in touch. We shouldn't be apart from each other. Friends, family, husbands, wives, sons, father, mother, whatever. If people miss each other, it's because they like each other, and people take the world and take life for granted, and they are able to live 5, 10, 20 years apart just to play the strong ones, and then the virus shows up, kills a bunch of people. We'll all live in, the ones who remain will live in sorrow forever. Let's not be that stupid. Stay safe and fuck the virus, we're gonna beat it. Peace.